Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch and complain about everything around me that annoys me, bothers me, pisses me off, and basically boils my piss to the point that I feel like I'm Mount Vesuvius when I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, it's that bad. And what coup de jour has my piss a-boiling today? Good people over at Square Enix. Now, for those of you who have been living under the rock of for the last 14 years, Kingdom Hearts 3 has finally dropped. The titular conclusion to the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise has finally come. Well, okay, not the entire franchise, but at least part of it. Yeah, long story, look it up. Anyway, what's my beef with this? I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts. I love the entire prospect of it. The Keyblades, the Keyblade wielders, the Sora, Riku, Kairi love triangle thing here. I think it's great. What's my beef? Well, it's mostly with the third game, and it's mostly with the voice acting. One of the main draws of Kingdom Hearts is that you travel to different worlds to interact with other characters from said worlds. Mostly Disney worlds now, but in previous games you also had some Final Fantasy characters like Cloud Strife, and in the second game Sephiroth, the only boss I couldn't beat. Not even joking, I could beat the whole game, could not beat Sephiroth. So, why do I hate? What's my beef? What's my issue? Well, a lot. There's a lot. That's my issue, a lot. One of the main issues that I have is that they couldn't bother getting the actual voices. Look, I get that you don't want to put a crap ton of money into a game. Here's what I don't get. When the game is the third in a franchise, you know it's going to go gangbusters the minute it hits store shelves. Why do you not spend the couple extra $1,000 and get the actual voice actors? A perfect example of this, and there was a video that I watched, by the way, that went through a majority of the worlds and picked out which ones are the same as their actual movie counterparts and which ones aren't. Now, some of them I understand not being able to get the actual voice for because either the person's dead, which is the case of Zeus, unfortunately, at least according to the video, and or older than when they did the voice and thus it can't work. Case in point, Boo's voice from Monsters Incorporated. Sadly, that actress has grown up and the voice has changed. But since Boo never said more than Kitty, Mike Wazowski, and laughing, audio tracks are just as good for that one without the fuss of getting somebody into a booth. But the unforgivable part, that you had the balls to not throw into this game, you couldn't get Tom Hanks and Tim Allen to reprise their roles as Woody and Buzz in the Toy Story world? But yet you could get Ham and Rex and the aliens, apparently. Though those aliens do not sound like the aliens from the movies. So I'm going to go at least with Ham and Rex. You got them. You got... Oh, God. What the hell was his name? James Woods. That's what it was. That was the guy that did Hades, right? In the Hercules movie. You got him to come back. Granted, he doesn't have much that he's doing right now. But you had him, the voice of Hercules, to finish out the Hercules, movie, which, honestly, you could have just left that alone as, hey, Hercules is just a trainer of heroes, and you're a hero. Screw the whole movie tie-in. You couldn't get Tom Hanks or Tim Allen. You had to give us the watered-down discount versions. Yet they're recording Toy Story 4 because you want to make a goddamn fourth one for some unknown reason, because I don't know why, when the third one ended everything in a perfect swan song of, yes, thank you, as his closure. Now you want to make a fourth one So they're already in a booth recording stuff, and you couldn't get them to record a couple lines for a video game. You had Tangled. You couldn't get Mandy Moore to come back and voice Rapunzel. Alright, sure, I gather that one. But I will admit, I'll give you some slack on this one. Her voice actress replacement, the discount version, did do a damn good job. I haven't played the game, though. I have watched it. But her voice actress did a damn good job. But you couldn't get that one. You got Mother Gothel, but you couldn't get Rapunzel. Hell, you couldn't even get Flynn, apparently. That's sad. At least according to the video, but there was like a disclaimer bookmark up in the air, so who the hell knows? But I'll give the Tangled World a wash. Okay? That one gets a pass. But here's the inexcusable one. And I know for a fact that these people ain't doing much of anything right now. You couldn't get most of the cast of Pirates of the goddamn Caribbean? Seriously? What, is Johnny Depp too busy distancing himself more from 21 Jump Street than he ever did before? Seriously? And don't even get me started on Elizabeth Swann's voice. That was way off. Full on British. Hell, I think there was some Scottish thrown in there. Wasn't even close. The only one you got back was the one that played the first mate. For Jack being the captain, his first mate. Was it Gibbs? That was the only one you got back. The only one! Granted, though, with Big Hero 6's world, you at least got a majority of that movie. According to the video, you got the voice for Wasabi from the TV series, not the movie. But you know what? I'll give that one a pass, too, because I really couldn't tell the damn difference. Slightly could, but I'm just going to give it a pass anyway. But you couldn't get most of the good characters? Seriously? What were you thinking? What were you smoking? How difficult would it have been to go, Mr. Tom Hanks, could you do us a favor? Mr. Allen, could you do us a favor too? Could you guys go into the booth for like maybe an hour and just read some lines for a video game? You don't have to do much. You're already in the booth anyway. You know, we have a little bit of time until we need you back for, recording more for Toy Story 4. Could you do that for us, please? They probably would have said yes if you paid them. Give them a free copy of the game to auction off for charity. I don't care. But no. Discount Tom Hanks. Discount Tim Allen. Granted, you couldn't get Sarge back because I know the voice of Sarge was long gone. May he rest in peace. He was a very good voice actor. Or if they changed it in the second movie and I just didn't notice it, but I'm pretty sure it was R. Lee Ermey that did the voice. But if he didn't, I apologize to whoever did the voice. But seriously, you couldn't get Tom Hanks and Tim Allen at least? You couldn't get Johnny Depp? Really? How difficult is it to get his ass? Call him up on the phone. Go, Mr. Depp, we need you to record some lines for a video game. Oh, well, I really don't want to do it. You get to play Jack Sparrow again? Well, army mateys, let's get on with it then. You couldn't do that. You couldn't just ask him? But yet, I guess this one was more centric focused on the rest of the closure. Getting Aqua, Terrace, Ventus, Axel, Zion, Roxas, Riku, Kairi, Sora, all the gang back together. We're basically putting the bands back together. That's fine. Spread out over all the games that you had. What was it? Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. Yes, that's how you say it. I was right the first time I ever said it. Yes, yes, in your face. Kingdom Hearts, Birth Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts, whatever that crappy one was it Recoded? Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 3 and that mobile game then that was in between or whatever else. All the Kingdom Hearts games up to 3. You were more concerned about getting that done in the animation, which, by the way, looks beautiful. I wish I owned a PS4 so I could play this. But then again, I would have also had my second gripe. Day 1 patch? Seriously? But on top of that, you had to download the ending? Square, there's a little thing called the game comes on a disc, right? Or are you pulling some Tony Hawk bullshit here? Because last time I checked, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I've been out of the loop gaming-wise on consoles since the PS2 went out of style. The game comes on the disc. That means the data's on the disc. That means I have the ending on the disc, right? Means I should be able to play this. Like any bugs or something for a multiplayer, I should be able to get rid of. But if I just want to play the game solo, at home, alone, by my goddamn self, the way that it was intended by the creators of the game system for me to not have a life, sit at home, drinking Shasta, eating cheese puffs until I'm 550 pounds, covered in pimples, and I can't move to scratch my ass cheeks or my nuts. What is wrong with me being able to play it solo? Why do I have to download Day 1 patch? Why couldn't you fix that? What the hell? Don't you do quality testing, quality assurance? Don't you have beta testers and alpha testers? Or were you just too busy throwing in Disney attractions to basically make Disney's chubby harder? Oh yeah, we love that Disney attraction. Oh yeah, oh look, Magic Mountain's taking on the Titan. Oh look, the pirate ship. Ah yeah, oh look, laser time. Oh look, the carousel. Oh look, the flume ride. Yeah. That's all you were doing. Now, granted, I have seen the ending. I've seen the gameplay footage. I've seen the cutscenes. If you're going to screw us this badly, fans of the series, by the way, because I haven't played them all, but I've been keeping up with them as best I can, the least you could have done was gone that extra mile to let us immerse ourselves in the illusion. But then you did my favorite fuck-up of all. You make it so that the cutscenes are more entertaining than the actual game. I mean that. The cutscenes are far more entertaining than the actual game. Yeah. You suck. Thanks a lot, Square. Well, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, well, alright, let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 could have been much better than it was? Or do you think it was just perfect and we deserve a movie? Based off of all the cutscenes from all the Kingdom Hearts games rolled into a 2-hour movie. Better yet, a trilogy. Hint, hint, hint. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants. Seriously, Square. What the hell?